A very good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are studying well and doing your assignment in time. In our last class, we had completed two chapters of English Glitter book. From today's class, we will start our grammar course through this grammar chest book. I hope you all have this book. But now you all have to make a grammar portion in your notebook also. For that, you can make half part of your notebook as grammar portion, where you have to write some important definitions, examples, and exercises, and some of your grammar assignments also, which I will give you time to time to complete in your grammar copy. Let's start with chapter 1 of this book. Here you can see chapter 1, alphabetical order. Chapter 1, alphabetical order. I hope you all know what is alphabetical order. In your last class you all have studied well, but still you have to read the definition. The order in which the alphabets A, B, C, D are arranged is called alphabetical order. In the order in which these alphabets are arranged, that order is called alphabetical order, which you have to write in your notebook as a definition of alphabetical order. So, a dictionary presents the words in alphabetical order. This makes it easier for us to find the meanings of the words. Telephone directories and encyclopedia arrange names and entries in alphabetical order. You can see in dictionary, telephone directories, and encyclopedia. It's a book of uh, you can see of the definitions of many things. If you don't know anything about any particular thing, if you don't know about this pencil, if you don't know about Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, you can take the help of encyclopedia. It will help you to tell that about that particular thing. Okay, now I mean, I want to tell you that in telephone directories and in encyclopedia and dictionaries, the words, the letters are arranged in alphabetical orders. The entries are in alphabetical order, you can say. Number A, exercise number A is write in alphabetical order the names of any four. You have to write in alphabetical order the names of any four. You have to write names of any four. Means you have to write names of your four friends, but in alphabetical orders. Okay, like let me give you an example. Like you can write your first name of your friend, which I mean, you have four friends. If you have four friends, like first one is Rita, um, Aman, um, any name you can say, Sita, and one more name here you have to write. You can write Omar. Omar. So Rita, Aman, Sita, Omar. Here you can see four names. But which name you should have to write these names in alphabetical order. So how can we know which is first one, which alphabet first? You have to tell the which alphabet comes first. Here you can see A for Aman, which come first. Aman is first name. After A, which word come? Tell me. Yes, O. O for here you can write Omar. The number 3, which word comes? R. Then in last you can write Sita, which is last one. I hope you can understand this. Now you have to do it by yourself. You have to write 4 friends name, 4 colors name, 4 animals name, and 4 countries name. This is your homework by yourself, or you can take help of your readers also. Number B exercise, which write each set of words in alphabetical orders. Now you have to write these words in alphabetical order. This exercise and this exercise you have to do in your notebook. Ant, elephant, monkey, tortoise, and shark. Which is number 1? Yes, this is number 1. And which is number 2? This is number 2. Which is number 3? Which is number 3? This is number 3. Which is number 4? This is number 4. S after T. You can see firstly A came, then E, then M, and then S, and then T. So fifth one is tortoise. Like this you have to do all these. Okay, I hope that you all can do this very easily. You all in class 4th now. You are very good students and smart students. Now, number C. With the help of these letters used in the word education, education form the following words. Now, you have to find these words from the education. From this word, some words came out. You have to find out. So, first we will search a word. An animal. Can you tell me, is there any animal here written? Here you can see cat. Very good. Now we can catch butterflies with this. With this. Yes, net, net. Now next one is, it means the same as giving something to someone. It means giving something to someone. Means you can say donate. 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 Okay. DONATE. Donate. Last one is, lion lives here. Where lion lives? Yes, lion lives in den. Now arrange the words in alphabetical order. Now we have to arrange them in alphabetical order. So it is, well, answer is also written here. Solve these puzzles. You have to arrange in alphabetical order. I think you can do that. First one is cat, second is den, then donate, and then net. Okay, now move to the D exercise. Solve this puzzle. Where does the word 3 come before 2 and 7 come before 6? Where? Can you tell me where 3 comes before 2 and 7 comes before 6? This is the answer. Yes, I hope you all know that. It's dictionary. So what is the spelling of dictionary? DICTIONARY. Dictionary. Now move to the next page. So here in next page we are in chapter 2nd, the sentence. We have completed chapter 1, alphabetical order. Now we are in chapter 2, sentence. Read the following groups of words. I am Naveen. Jeet is my brother. The book is on the table. All these groups of words make complete sense and are called sentences. Now, here a question raised that what is sentence? Give the definition of sentence. So, what is sentence? Can you tell me that? Here is the answer written. A group of words that makes complete sense is called sentence. You have to remind this. So remember, here are some important points are written. A sentence begins with a capital letter. We all know that. And I told you all the times that don't forget that first letter should be always in capital. Second is, it makes complete sense. Yes, the sentence should make complete sense. Here you can see some sentences are written which make complete sense. A book is on the table. Jeet is my brother. I am Naveen. So these all are sentences. Now third is it ends with full stop and question mark or an exclamation mark. It ends with full stop, question mark or exclamation marks. Now read the following groups of word. First one is to garden the went I in the garden. The group of word in example 1 does not make sense. This does not make sense, I think. The group of word second makes sense but not complete sense. This makes sense in the garden but not complete sense. It's not a complete sense. It's not a complete sentence, you can say. These groups of words are not sentences since they do not make complete sense. Yes, they do not make complete sense. That's why they are not sentences. Now here, move to the exercise A. Put a tick against the group of words that are sentences and put cross against those are not. Those are not sentence, you have to put cross, and those are sentence, you have to tick that. Now here, first one is in the drawing room. Is that complete sentence? No, it doesn't make sense. That's why we will put a cross here. To me, the, to me the gave he woke. It is not correct sentence. The mouse is eating cheese. Yes, it is correct sentence. Left the field. It doesn't make sense. It is not correct sentence. The baby is laughing. Yes, it is correct sentence. Is Meeta studying in library? The is. No, I don't think it is correct. So put a cross here. Number 7th is this pen belongs to Mahima. Yes, it is correct sentence. Number 8 is the cat is running after the mouse. It is correct sentence. Okay. Now let's move to the next page. Now here you can see, read this group of words that does not make sense. That does not make sense. Example, season favorite my is summer. This doesn't make any sense, but when we write this group of word in another order it makes sense. We are when we are writing this in another order it is making sense. Like summer is my favorite season, we have corrected this. School our clothes remain summer in. Now again we are writing this in another order. In another order it is making sense. Like our school remains closed in summer. It makes sense. Okay. Now move to the exercise B. Rewrite the following groups of words as sentences. You have to rewrite these sentences in a sentence. This group of words you have to write in sentence. Begin each sentence with a capital letter and put full stop at the end of the sentence. You have to write each letter, start each letter with each sentence with capital letter, and don't forget to put full stop after completing sentence. This one also you have to do at your home by yourself. But first one, I will write the first one. Sun in rises the east the. So what will be the correct senseless senseful sentence we will make? The sun rises in the east. So first word should be capital the sun rises in the east. Okay, first one I have completed. Now all the other you have to do by yourself. Now here again we can add words to the group of words that make incomplete sense and turn them into a sentence. Yes, we can add some more sentence with the given sentence to make them complete. So here you can see examples. In the garden. In the garden is not a complete senseful sentence. It doesn't make sense. So we are adding the boys are playing in the garden. Now it is making a sense. On the wall, it's not correct. The clock is on the wall. Now it is correct sentence. Now let's move to the next page. Here you can see exercise C, make sentences using the following groups of words. You have to make sentence using these words. in the park. Now you have to make any meaningful sentence, any senseful sentence. So what you can write here? Yes, you can write in the park. So you can write here, the children are playing in the park. Okay, this exercise you have to do by yourself at your home. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, so I will tell you what you have to write. The children are playing in the park. Okay, second one is, let me do the first one for you. The children are playing in the park. Okay, I have done first one. Now you have to do the rest of. I will tell you my school. So how can you write, complete this sentence? My school. What will you write? You can write, I walk to my school every day. Okay, I walk to my school every day. Here my school is using, we are using my school. Third one is near the window. No, you can write anything. My television is near the window. My study table is near the window. Next is number 4, the class test. Uh, you can write anyone, anything, that my class test of English is on Monday. Uh, anything which comes in your mind, you have to write here. Okay, using this these group of words to make sentence. Is today. So what you have to write, what is today, which day come after today, or today is, what is today's day. Any senseful sentence you have to write to make a sentence. Third is, next sixth is, the dog is barking at the thief, you can write. Okay, next is love fruits, children love fruits, I love fruits. Anything you can write, but it makes sense. Don't forget that. The book is, on the table. The book is very interesting, you can write whatever. This one is your homework, you have to do the rest of sentence. D exercise, rewrite the following passage using capital letters and full stop where necessary. Now move to the exercise D. Rewrite the following passage using capital letters and full stop where necessary. Now you have to write this exercise in your notebook. Write in your notebook. I have written here. This exercise you have to write in your notebook. I will tell you in your book. So here you have to write, first letter should be capital. You know that. So the first letter T is capital. The Taj Mahal is in Agra. Agra. After Agra you have to put full stop. Then the first letter after full stop should be capital. It is one of the wonders of the world. After world, you have to put full stop again. First letter again is capital. It was constructed by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Now after Shah Jahan, put full stop. Now here first letter should be capital. It was built in the loving memory of his queen Mumtaz Mahal. Mumtaz Mahal. After Mumtaz Mahal, put full stop. First letter should be capital T. 20,000 workmen. 20,000 workmen worked on it for nearly 17 years to make this wonderful monument. Again, full stop here. I hope you all have completed this. Now move to your assignment. So students, here is your assignment. Today's assignment. Number 8. Number first is, write the definitions of alphabetical order and sentences in your notebook with an example. You have to write definition of alphabetical order and sentence in your notebook, in your grammar section, grammar part of your notebook with an example. I hope you can see the definitions. Okay, let me tell you. Let me show you. Here you can see the definition of alphabetical order is written, which you have to write, and in another page you can see the definition of sentence is written. You have to write that. Now second is complete exercise A and B from page number 5 and exercise B and C from page number 9 by yourself. You can take help of your elders as well. Number third is write 2 pages of your cursive handwriting book in very neat and clean handwriting. Now that's all for today's class. We will meet in our next class on Monday. Till then, take care. Study well. Bye bye.